Hey guys, Robin here. Just a quick little review. I finished watching the second adaptation of Stephen King's novel Pet Sematary, which came out last year. I really liked it. Unfortunately, I had gone in knowing the one big difference from the book and the 1989 version, which was unfortunately spoiled for me by a now former friend of mine. Well, actually, no. We're still friends. I was just really pissed at him for a while. Now it's kind of an update to this story. Um, it's okay. It's an okay movie. The performances were all pretty good, especially from John Lithgow. Um, like Ellie is so creepy when she comes back. Oh, well, cat's out of the bag. Yeah. Well, yeah. The one big difference. Spoiler alert. Um, Ellie dies. This year. Ellie's the one that gets hit by the truck and not Gage. And and it's yeah. And like I was hoping that this version wouldn't kill Judd, but it did. But Judd did not go out without a fight. I mean, yeah. And Zelda, I thought was played by Brian Dallas Howard, who played Story in Lady in the Water, but no, some other actress. Yeah, Jason Clarke is great as Lewis. Yeah, and his wife is also pretty good. And the little boy who played Gage is also really good. The movie basically starts at the end, and the rest of the movie is kind of a how we got there a bit. And yeah, likes like the two It movies. It's very good. It's very good adaptation of the story. And yeah, but Victor Pascal. But there is one issue. And it's with Victor Pascal. Whenever we see him, the side of his face, the side of his head that has the makeup on it, it's kind of protruding outwards a lot more, which makes it kind of clear, which makes it more obvious that it's makeup, which yeah, I kind of had a little bit of an issue with that. And apparently being undead has given Ellie super strength. Because how the heck else would she be dragging her mother up to this? Because how else would she be able to drag two fully grown adults, one at a time, to the cemetery? Uh, now, now, there is one difference where Judd tells tells Lewis about the ground being sour and all that. In this one, in the original adaptation from 1989, is told via flashback, as well as the little story of Timmy Bateman. What the frig? See, my picture just froze. 1 second. God, I'm fucking get a new computer. This one's a piece of frigging garbage. Son of a bitch. I'm back. So I'm back. my computer decided to start acting like a little shithead. But anyway, yeah, Judge just basically tells Lewis the story. Now, now, this one had a cameo from Stephen King. But but one thing that I'm so glad this new movie cut it's a bit at the funeral where where Lewis's father-in-law attacks him. Like that, I just felt like that scene is just why I can't watch the original because like it shouldn't have even been in this movie. So I'm really glad that they cut that bit out. They do kind of allude to it, which is they do a kind of allude to that, which is the father, which is him giving Lewis vaguely dirty looks, but but it's kind of easy not to notice those. So, but now I gotta ask, which one is which one is better, the original or now which one is better? The one from from 1989 or the 2019 one? Well, I personally thought that. Well, I mean, uh, to be honest, not. I don't think either of them really scared me. But in terms of like special effects, this one is in terms of special effects, the new one is way better because Zelda in the original, like I can obviously tell that she was like kind of a puppet or an animatronic. Um, so but here Zelda looks really freaky. Um, but yeah, I kind of think this one's it's it's a little bit scarier, but like the one from '89 is a little bit scarier. The one from 1989 is a bit scarier, but the 2019 adaptation I feel is much better written because in the original because in the original Judd dies pretty easily, but in this one he actually puts up a fight. Zelda actually looks the bit with the babysitter or nanny or maid or whoever that hurts and she eventually hangs herself in the basement. She was completely cut out of she now she is present in the 1989 version, but she's completely absent from the one I just saw. But in terms of which one's a better movie, I mean, well, well, to me, it's kind of a tie. To me, it's kind of a tie. This one is a lot scarier. Well, this one here is scarier, but the newer one is better written and it's better paced. But this one I feel it kind of I haven't seen it in a long time, but it kind of drags a little bit. But I think this one is but I think the new one is a very good Stephen King adaptation because it's a very good adaptation. Now I haven't read the book. Well, I mean I've tried to read it, uh, but I'm not really one to read fiction. So yeah, this the yeah. So the Pet Cemetery re-adaptation, which is basically a remake of an adaptation of a book. Yeah. So now the version of Pet Cemetery I watched it on Netflix, and it's on there and unless you can't stand super strength zombies or you're not a fan of Stephen King, which would beg the question, why are you even watching the video in the first place? Yeah, yeah, go right ahead and watch Pet Cemetery. It's not as good as it. I felt that it 2017 was a lot scarier because Pennywise was so damn freaky. But I mean, I do recommend this one. So go ahead and give it a watch, and and if there's no Sci-Fi Sunday this Sunday, well, you got this. So I mean, if there's no Sci-Fi Sunday tomorrow, then well, you got this. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Peace. Come on, stop.